Hey guys, it's Jack That Vegan Dad. Today I'm here to show you a lolly haul from ALDI Australia. Now I'm not gonna lie, this was very difficult to actually kind of do because the range just isn't there, like compared to Woolworths and Coles and other places. Very limited, so I'm kind of grasping at straws with some of these options. But I mean, if you're in ALDI, hopefully this gives you an idea of what is available that is vegan. Whilst it's not a lot, at least there is something. Now first off, I want to talk about their range of chocolate. They've got a couple different brands of chocolate there, but like probably their best one is Mossa Ross. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but this is by far, in my opinion, the best dark chocolate out there. Good value, like 125 grams. I'm pretty sure it's only about $2.50, $2.99. But yeah, really good value out of that. Great taste. I mean, like some dark chocolates are very overpowering. This one is quite creamy in a little bit of a sense, but that is vegan. They've actually got a few other options in dark chocolate there as well, and one of which is the Mossa Ross dark chocolate and raspberry almond. So this is actually kind of a bit of like a cherry ripe sort of taste. It's actually really tasty. Highly recommend. If you don't like just plain dark chocolate by itself, this is a great option. Also, what is available recently is that they've actually recently released a dark chocolate and hazelnut, which is really good. I haven't tried it yet, but from reports that I've heard, it's very much like a Vigo bar. So, you know, I'm really keen to try it. But these two here, by far the best dark chocolate that I've tried personally. Good value as well, under $3. You cannot go wrong if you're looking for a bit of a chocolate fix. Unfortunately, when it gets to like lollies and candies and all that sort of stuff, your options are pretty limited, to be honest. So like ALDI Australia do have their own branded confectionery company called Dominion Naturals, you know. So this is one such item, Dominion Naturals. So this is vegan. So the fizzy sherbet, it is exactly like the Whiz Fizz that you can buy in Coles and Woolworths that we all know very well. So this is another cheap substitute of that, but you know, you can't really tell much of a difference. It's the same sort of concept. Good value, you know. It's great for like Halloween as well, chucking in some bags, some party bags. You know, you cannot go wrong with this. I did a lot of research about this, but I spoke to an ALDI head office representative, and they spoke to me about the Dominion's Naturals range. It is vegan, but you also need to be mindful of the food codes that are on these items, plus things like gelatin, which is not vegan. But one of these things that I noticed on a lot of their items, they actually do write natural flavor. So what is natural flavor? So I got to the source of it. Natural flavor is derived from, you know, plants and all that sort of stuff. So it is not kind of like a spin. So that's good to know. But the downside is that 99% of their range of confectionery does have gelatin in it. So you got to be really mindful and watch out. And also, they actually used to have a range of sour lollies as well, which they've completely scrapped now because the demand wasn't there. So they say that they're apparently always looking for new ideas and looking to the feedback from the customers. But you know, you gotta know if they're ever gonna bother to do any more vegan friendly lollies. But you know, it's just something to be mindful of. So one thing that they do quite well is the Dominion Naturals Strawberry Licorice. So I mean, it's actually, I'm pretty sure it's actually the only one that is vegan out of the range at ALDI, which is really strange. I'm not too sure what they're putting in it to kind of make it not vegan, but this one's actually not too bad, good value. It is a bit harder than some other licorice out there, but I found, you know, if you sit on it for a bit, got no problem. True story, I do sit on my licorice to kind of soften it up. Yeah, this is really good value, so not too bad. It's another option if you're looking for licorice. I know there's the Woolworths ones, there's a couple brands like Daryl Lee ones are vegan as well, but good to know. Now I'm really grasping at straws. course here I got eucalyptus lollies, which are vegan. So kind of not a surprise that they are vegan. So the ingredients are sugar, wheat, glucose, citric acid, and eucalyptus oil and menthol. So it's a lolly, I guess. And still grasping at straws in terms of lollies at ALDI, and I've found some mints. So this is their Flirt range, which is a knockoff of the Eclipse mints. So all it is just a little mint. I guess that's a lolly as well. Again, better value than a lot of the other brands out there that's, you know, mints and all that sort of stuff. But, you know, another option, I guess. So there you go. I've got like really grasping at straws in terms of candy and lolly at ALDI. Of course, they do have their middle section range where they kind of bring in different ranges of lollies every so often, every couple of months. I know over Easter they do have a really good range of vegan chocolate, eggs and bunnies and all that sort of stuff, but these are just seasonal and they're not all the time. So again, they do also have some lollies that come from like England and America that come in every so often, like maybe for a couple of weeks in their special buy section, but these are not permanent lines, so we cannot rely on these sort of options. So really, ALDI, you really need to pick up your game in Australia. Unfortunately, there's not really much in terms of lollies or candies. If you are looking for chocolate, ALDI are probably up the top in terms of quality for dark chocolate, but other than that, I really would suggest going elsewhere. So unfortunately, ALDI, boom, boom. But you know, more demand, keep on their back. Maybe the Dominion Naturals range will bring back some of these sour lollies that they used to have, or kind of change their recipe to kind of cater for more vegan friendly lollies out there. So yeah, there you go guys. I checked out lollies for you guys at ALDI. This one was really hard for me to kind of like do a lot of research, kind of look into forums, kind of contact ALDI back and forth to kind of get an idea, and it came up pretty much nothing is vegan friendly in terms of lollies or candy. So unfortunately there isn't much there for you guys to check out. If you liked the video, chuck us a like, share it around, chuck us a comment. I love seeing your feedback and reading it. You know, subscribe to the channel, click that bell if you want to stay informed with all the latest videos and content that I'm putting up, and I'll see you guys soon for another haul.